I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve. Steve Smith and Allie LaForce.
And after dropping the last one against this team, they're looking for payback. They certainly don't want to get swept.
Certainly not. And when you look at these two teams, they are very evenly matched. You know they'll want revenge tonight after losing the last game earlier this season.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Randall with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Outside for Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. Outside Harden. Kicks it to George. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Harden. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
And the free throw, no good. And the Cavs with possession. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Yeah, excellent work in pick and roll. Now, Randall looking crafty at creating for himself there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Harden. Out to Leonard. Tice outside. Back to Leonard. From downtown. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. And he's good on the first of 3. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Here's Harden. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Randle. On the wing, Mitchell. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Strong off the dribble, Mitchell has really improved off the catch.
Here's Harden. Driving in. Here's Tice. And the layup is good off the glass.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Garland scanning the floor. Outside Mitchell. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Wow, the golden years for the LA Clippers, Smitty. Those Lob City teams.
Ooh, I miss those days, B.A. Chris Paul tossing up alley-oops to DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. Those 3 pretty much won 50-plus games every season. And, man, were they fun to watch.
And they'll keep possession. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Crafty move. And the layup is good.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
On the wing, Harden. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. George, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Pass to Mobley. Powell with a steal. And here they go. Good work defensively by Mitchell. And it's Cleveland's ball. It's a 3-point game. Mobley with it. Outside for Randle. Wide open look. And another basket for Cleveland.
Nice rhythm on that play, and Randle with the smooth-looking shot.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Tice. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Tice has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let me hear you get loud right now for your Fans Crew Hot Squad.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Niang. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And they're able to recover. Here's Leonard. He can't get it to go. And so it's Cleveland with it. 3-point lead. Niang outside. Takes the 3. Cleveland gets it back. LeVert. Outside Strus. Thompson with a screen. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Sam Merrill, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The drive by Westbrook. And the call over the back.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Pass to Ibaka, kicks it to George. Over Garland. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
His tremendous hands are part of what makes Kawhi effective inside. That's why they call him the Claw.
Back to Garland. Inside. Here's Randall to the middle. Randall on the screen. And it's Randall with the jam.
Giving it up for a better look. Mitchell with some smart ball movement.
The Clippers trail. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
3 seconds.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Mobley on a screen. High arcing shot. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Powell right side. Back to George. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ibaka down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
If you let Serge get looks in there, he's going to shoot him for a very high percentage.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to LeVert. Thompson with a screen. No good there. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Outside, Highland.
2 minutes.
Here's Ibaka.
2 minutes.
Here's Highland. Clock at 6. And it's Niang with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading. And they're running. Pass to LeVert. Now Thompson. To the paint. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Always up there among the leaders in steals. Leonard gets his team out in transition.
Inside. Here's LeVert. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. LeVert's gotten his first basket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Pass to Niang. Thompson with it. 54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Tucker with a screen. Here's Highland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him.
Shooting for LA. Highland. Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's LeVert. Outside Strus. Uncovered. And that's good for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Westbrook. Off target at the rim.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Tice outside. Westbrook left side. Back to Tice. That'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Out to the wing. Ibaka for 3. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard cleaning it up.
Gotta box out Kawhi, or he will jump all over you.
Randall on the screen. Garland with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Randall. Back to Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Here's Cleveland. Randall outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
This is how you make a statement. PJ throws it down hard.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Powell. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And here are the Clippers now.
Love the hustle there defensively. Randle staying active and alert.
A second. First team foul.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Garland. Sweet little floater. Garland's gotten his first points in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to George. Mobley with the block. They get it back. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him. Right side, Tucker. George, left side. Clock is at 3. It's stolen by Garland.
Paul George. His first. Second team foul.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
To the floor for the Clippers. Amir Papi. Bones Highlands.
And here are the Cavaliers now. A 12-point game. Randle outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Pass to Mobley. Over Highland. Ibaka with a steal.
2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Grown man strength of Tucker. Outstanding job taking the hit and scoring it.
Shooting for LA. PJ Tucker at the line for one.
A minute 58 left in the third. Left side Garland for 3. Randle fires in the triple. Randle's got 11.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Harden. Pass to Highland. Tucker with a screen. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Harden. That shot off. Good D by Mobley. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland, leading by 12. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Tucker with a screen. Here's Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
To the wing, right side. Ibaka for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Oh, there's the alley! And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Clippers making a change here. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. Mobley grabs the board.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Outside Tucker. They need this. Mobley grabs the board.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Cavaliers on. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Garland. Mobley on a screen from outside the arc. Garland, no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Harden can't hit.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Harden with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Randall with a steal.
I mean, there's a lot of natural power to Randall's game. He's a handful in there.
Team foul. At the line for Cleveland.
First free throw is good. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Screen by Ibaka. For 3, George. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Talent, luck, a little bit of both. Kawhi right there with the sick bailout.
George outside. Screen by Ibaka. To the paint. And the jam by Ibaka.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Garland with the ball. Guarded now by George. And Garland gets doubled. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Sometimes he could be a little streaky. Randall has found a groove here tonight, though.
Double team on Leonard. Ibaka for 3. Mobley grabs the board. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
Out to Garland. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
It's rebounded by Ibaka. And so here are the Clippers. Pass to Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
George's shot is good.
For 3.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
Pass to Okoro. Now Randall. And foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And that was a little payback But what happened on the other end, Mitchell showing the range.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Evan Mobley.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Leonard outside. Back to George. Shoots from 12. Mobley grabs the board. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. For 3, Randall. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now here's Garland. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.